Let me show you my countryside through these old headlights. We can take this road as far as you want to go. I'll show you how a country mile. Right, so we just set off down to Lake District. We haven't even made it 2 miles yet, and we've already had to stop because we've had a breakdown. The dashboard is already in bits.
Really cool.
Speedo's popped out.
Oh, Nick Walker's here.
Right, Nick Walker.
Thanks for stopping.
Faster.
Right. I'm not going to skip back in, I'm going to try it first.
Right, okay.
Spitfire starter button.
Ah, yeah.
Bombs away.
Let's hope it ends well. Way up. Is it working?
Oh, yes.
But it's still popped out there, that's the problem.
Nah, just stay there. Right.
Are we not going to push it back in?
You're fine.
Alright, okay.
Put it back in.
Yeah. Breakdown number 1 of the day. Let's see how many we actually get. Back on. Speedo's working again. We've now had another problem. The indicator now doesn't work and it goes back up. So we need to hold it down for it to work. It's the second breakdown of the day. We've only made it 5 miles. It's working now. Who knows what happened there? Just going past Northampton station now. There's the bridge for it. Smart disco there. There is the crossing for it. Scan your teacup. So we are going round by the A1 and the A66 over to Lake District because we're going over on the Isle of Arran trip in a few weeks' time. So we don't want to wreck it really. So we're going round by Leyburn, then round by Hawes, and then Sedgburgh, and then round by Kirby Stephen, and then onto A66. And then over to a quarry museum, so it should be quite good. Drive through Leyburn now. There's the Old 110 Classic and a new Threlkeld Lightfield there. There's also an XJ jack there, might be a V12. Yeah, that's it. Road working here. Yeah. In front. It's going past Metcalf Farms now. Right down there. Maybe can't see, but it's a huge yard. We have 2 quarries down there. Massive farm. An ambulance Red Cross Land Rover up there on the firing range. Right, hello, welcome to Harry's cooking programme. We're here up on the shooting range, up above Leyburn. Not sure if we should really be here, if I'm honest with you. But hey ho. What we're making today is some Harvest Morn golden syrup porridge from Aldi. It's not sponsored, but it's good. Right, open up the thing first. I'm going to give it a good shake.
What sort of cooking tools are you using?
I'm using a indestructible ergonomic spork thing.
Right, you're going to give a big shout out for 4x4 puppy, off-road puppy, Spatula 2000.
Ah, yeah. 6 puppy 4x4.
6 puppy, that's it.
Yeah, with spatula. Yeah, we'll put that in bin later. Right, now I want to get that. And you want to have it up to about the, you know, pour it now into your, wait up. Oh, you want to pour it into your sandy cup. And have about that much. Good job I didn't do it on paint.
It did go on the ped.
No, it didn't though, it didn't really.
In all the bonnet.
Oh yeah, it did. Right, you now need to find your level, so we need to have water up to about there. Perfect. It's like I've done this before.
I can hear shooting.
They're definitely, yeah, they aren't aiming for us, are they? Hey, Dad, turn camera. Shaking like hell up here for some reason. Whoa, wait up! No, it was funny. Now it's not. There. Right, you want to leave that for 5 minutes. You're gonna mix it. I hope there's a scoria coming. As happy as hell he did. Right, now I want to mix that up, leave it for about 5 minutes. Ben's been a prick in there. So you want to leave that on there. Put your lid on, and we'll leave that for 5 minutes up on there. Get all milk powder off of there. Put this back into the back of the Land Rover.
A few moments later.
Porridge is now all done. Right, let's try this porridge then. Good stuff, that.
Ben, you behaviour last night, you won't be getting an e-bike.
Very nice, that. I brought 2 of them, so we can have another one later. Look at that, see it? here at Cranston's Food Hall, just off the A66 at Penrith. This orange juice is best orange juice ever. And these border biscuits are the best biscuits I've ever had. So, definitely worth buying them if you come here. It's motorbikes to start up. So yeah, shout out to them.
Every time I talk to you, I hear your jealous lies. I feel like I've been left abandoned on some old railway side.
So where we have just arrived is the Threlkeld Quarry and Mining Museum. Really worth coming to. Lots of kit and really good. 80-inch there. With a sheepdog on the back of it. So locomotive. This is steam train. The navvy up on the bank there is still earning its keep and it still does work. It was nice just to ride up on the train and the guardsman let us go up on the footplate on the locomotive.
He drove the orange one, didn't he? What did that then? Think how big in there.
Here we have an Euclid dumper. My granddad used to drive one of these when he worked in the quarry in Ripon. There's a supermajor in the sheds here. This is a 6-cylinder, probably out of a Ford Cargo. There's your pre-cleaner. Linkage is all on, like. Fair thing that. Look at that engine, she's gone bang.
Just a little bit, Harry.
Oh yeah. Who's it made by, Joe? It's a Paxman, this V6 is, which is blown up. Yeah.
It's made in.
Little dumper here, look at fuel tank. Yeah, look. Nice little thing. This nav here has been road registered. There goes train. It's a fair place, is this place. Look at the size of this axle. It's huge. Look at the size of the tyres.
4 lines.
And this one here is the oldest excavator in the world. It's on 4 lines for it to drive on as well. Fair thing. There's also a roller here. Look at the size of this radiator.
It's a better shape than your old Land Rover one.
Yeah. What is it, oil on it? Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Oh, I think of how old it is. It's only just got a little bit of damage. I mean, yours from 1977 and yours was practically...
Is that an oil cooler which is built into it, do you reckon?
Might be.
Anyway, she said an oil cooler. I'm going to say that is.
Dad, there's water pipe
And that's
here.
its fan.
Come here.
That's a fair size, is that?
Like that.
We've now hit the road and we're now heading down into Grasmere. Here are some Herdwick sheep.
the last thing I was expecting to see. A camel. We continue.
So guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.